Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom. Where we own all of our vehicles, we are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching this presentation today on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. That's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos stay up at all times between both of our locations. We never take them down. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website letting you know that particular unit is no longer available. So if you go to our website and it's not on there, it's gone. Check us out on Instagram as well. We will have vehicles such as this one on our Instagram page prior to doing these photo and video shoots. So if you're in the market for a specific year, make, or model, you might be able to get a jump on your buying competition. Also, there's a cool link there to our gift shop here in Daytona. We have Hanksters apparel, hats, t-shirts, banners, flags, all kinds of cool Mopar signs, Ford signs, Chevy signs, banners, flags. Like I said, a lot of cool man cave garage type items. So check that out because we ship those items all over the United States as well. We have a lot of visitors to our showroom here in Daytona that take home keepsakes out of our cool showroom. One thing that is very extremely popular right now are the square body pickup trucks, the early 80s, mid 80s, late 80s pickups. So we have a really nice one to present to you today. It's a 1986 GMC Sierra. It does have a 350 crate motor in it. I don't know how many miles are on the motor since it has been dropped in. However, it was brand new at one time. And judging by the looks of it, it was not too long ago. Does have power brakes, does have power steering, and here is your AC compressor, so it does have AC as well. Does have the original factory jack underneath the hood still. Let's take a closer look at the truck. It's got a really cool paint scheme, really high-end vehicle. You can use this one as a daily driver. It is that nice in paint quality, mechanics, structural integrity, all the above. Cool aftermarket grille gives the truck a sleek look and a unique appeal to the owner. The front bumper, chrome's in fantastic shape. The entire truck's in fantastic shape. We're going to show you that throughout this presentation. I do have a lower spoiler here that is black plastic. That's in good condition as well. Paint quality on the hood of the truck is very nice. No blistering, cracking, fading, fish eyes, clear fade, anything like that. Really nice on the top of the hood there. It's the same on the driver's side front fender. Now, one thing about this paint scheme that is really cool and really unique is it has like a fade to it. So when you're looking in the still photos, it starts out like a dark charcoal gray here at the bottom, then fades up to a lighter gray and then to silver at the top, which is not only very appealing, but very unique to the truck, which makes it more desirable, in my opinion. Anytime you have one of a kind, you're not going to pull up to a traffic light and have somebody else with the same thing. That's always a cool thing. BFG tires, so no cheap tires on the truck. Raised white letter BFGs. All four wheels are in excellent condition. Check out the still photos of that on our website. We do have diamond plate mud flaps there that you can leave on the truck, take off the truck, whatever you want to do. Obviously, the previous owner put them on there so it doesn't sling stuff up off the road and ruin that beautiful paint job that's on the truck. The front window glass is in great condition, as well as your glass rubber there around the front windshield. Does have those nice square body dual collapsible mirrors, one on the driver door, one on the passenger door. Paint on the driver door is fantastic, both high and low. Again, you have that unique fade from like a graphite gray there to a lighter gray in the center, and then eventually fading up to silver on the top. Again, unique, cool looking in my opinion. I really like the paint scheme on the truck. Let's take a look inside, where you have like a deep dark red, burgundy, whatever you want to call it, interior. The door panels are fantastic. The carpet on the bottom of the door panel, you do have power locks, power windows. We'll figure out if those work on the test drive presentation. Armrest is in good condition. The quality of the seat, the material, it is cloth. It is in very nice shape. We'll pull that dash pad cover when we're on the test drive. We're going to leave it on there in the photos. We're going to leave it on there in this video presentation we're doing right now. I'll take it off of there for you guys when we are out in the sunlight. I haven't even looked underneath there yet, so we'll see what's under there. Headliner's in great shape. Dome light illuminates when you open up the driver door. Look at that steering wheel. That looks original, and that thing is in fantastic condition. I love this truck. Oh, let's show you under the floor mats. There's your carpeting. I don't know how well you can see it. It's not perfect, but there's no rips or tears or heavy discoloration. It looks as if it could possibly be original, but again, it's in good shape. If you wanted to put a new carpet in there, you know, it's probably $100. It's not a big deal, but it doesn't need it. It's just, you know, again, it's probably, it looks to me, if you were to ask me, it's probably original. That tells you something that this truck was cared for, because for the original carpet to still look that good, that really says something about the way this truck has been cared for. Sliding rear window, third brake light, tinted rear glass, tonneau cover. Bed is super straight. Paint is super nice. You have your chrome exhaust tip there coming out of the driver's side behind the rear wheel. How about the tailgate? The panel on the tailgate. Now, when you have these on the K5 Blazers and the K10 pickup trucks and the C10 pickup trucks, either they have dents in them or they are faded, discolored. This one's in pretty good condition. Rear bumper chrome is the same as the front bumper, real nice shape. Let's take a look in the bed. So this belonged to an older gentleman that we purchased it from. He took really good care of it. You do have like a carpet back here for whatever he used to haul in here. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see that. There is a spare back there, a full-size spare tucked away in the bed. So you do have that. Look at the paint on the closure there on the tailgate. It's in real nice condition. He has, previous owners actually screwed a piece of rubber here to protect the integrity of the tailgate. Look at your tailgate closure there, how nice it is. Both the paint and the, you know, no rust holes, rot holes, discoloration. It's a super nice truck. Of course, you can remove the tonneau cover if you'd like to. You can tear the carpet out. By the way, it's just simple like paint underneath the carpet, nothing fancy. It's just, you know, an extra layer of protection. So this truck has been, again, well cared for. The passenger side of the truck's the same as the driver's side. Bed's real straight. All your wheel opening moldings are in great condition. You have another chrome exhaust tip there coming out of the passenger side, behind the passenger side rear wheel. Your wheel opening moldings are in good condition. Has the chrome there with the black accent trim in the center. Your drip rail moldings on the truck are in good shape. You do have a chrome wind guard there at the top of the passenger side window. Your passenger side door, again, is real nice and straight. The paint on it is fantastic. This was no Mako paint job. This is definitely somebody that knows what they're doing. I don't see any debris in the paint, dirt in the paint, any kind of pock marks from the metal not being prepped properly. This is a nice high quality paint job on this truck. How about the passenger side door? It's going to be the same as the driver's side. Armrest in good shape. Your lower carpeting there is in good condition. Your little pocket for whatever, you know, back in the day when we used to actually use maps maybe. But pull handle's good. Top of the door panel's good. Your area there of the dash above the glove compartment. No rips in the passenger side seat. You know, it's a bench seat, but of course there's a spot for the driver and a spot for the passenger, a spot for somebody in between if you'd like. Again, the floor mats are brand new. We put them in there. The carpeting is probably original. It's you know, in very good condition. Sierra 1500 on the passenger side front fender. I don't see anything in the paint you need to be worried about. On the hood, on the fenders, on the doors, on the bed. This is a super sharp truck. 1986 GMC Sierra 1500. We get a lot more Chevys through than we do GMCs, but this truck is really nice. If you're looking for a square body, consider this one for sure. Don't just take my word for it though. I encourage you guys to come in person to Daytona and look at this truck. You might not think this truck is as nice as I think it is. You might not agree with me. I've been proven wrong before, believe it or not. But we'll show you this truck. We'll show you this awesome paint scheme out in the sunshine. We'll let you, you know, pop the doors, roll the windows up and down. We'll rack it for you. We'll let you check out the undercarriage. I haven't been underneath the truck yet. We're going to do that here in just a couple of minutes. We'll let you drive it. You can see how this pickup performs. We love doing that, all of the above. We do it on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, year after year, and we sell a lot of vehicles that way. However, if we sell 30, 35 vehicles this month, we'll probably meet 4 or 5 buyers face to face. And the rest is done sight unseen through pictures, videos, text, email, you know, everything we are accustomed to these days. But we've been doing that for over 20 years. So that should tell you something about our business model, selling 30, 40, 50-year-old cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, online without people coming here and driving them and looking at the paint and seeing how they perform. But, you know, I do this every day, day in, day out. I buy them, I drive them, I service them, I work on them. So I know what entails when you're buying, purchasing, working on, fixing a 20, 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old vehicle. But you may not. You may not be familiar with it. Maybe you owned an 86 pickup truck in high school and you haven't had one since, and you don't know what they, you don't remember all the ins and outs of the vehicle when you owned it. Again, that's why I encourage you guys to come in person. This way you know exactly what your hard-earned dollars paying for. There's no surprises with paint, with mechanics, with interior, because you're here looking at it yourself and not just through video and picture. Let's take this 86 GMC around the building. We're going to throw it in the air and check out what the undercarriage looks like. And then it is Friday here in Daytona. It's a beautiful day. We'll take it out and we will drive it and show you guys how this truck performs. Underneath our 86 GMC Sierra, there are disc brakes up front. Have a huge cross member here across the front of the oil pan, so you can't see much of the front of the motor. However, you can see back here that the side of the block's dry if you look up there. And oil filter's nice and dry. Passenger side has a starter in the way, so you can't see much over there either. Dual headers. I don't see any pinholes, rust holes, rod holes in either one of the headers. The transmission pan is pretty visible with the exception of the back there, but take a good look at the tranny pan. Your problematic areas on your transmission are your tranny pan gasket, obviously, your speedo cable, and then your tail shaft seal. All 3 areas at this time are dry. Hopefully you can see that in the video. Floor pans. Both sides look real good on the truck. The gas tank here, both gas tanks actually, are covered with plastic. And then the tank itself is metal underneath there. Those both appear to be in good shape as well. Dual mufflers, Dynamax mufflers on either side of the drive shaft underneath, like where, almost where the bed area meets the cab. This is the back of the cab right here. Speaking of the bed area, you do have a nice visible shot of that up there. You can see that there's no, again, rust holes, rod holes in the bottom of the bed. The rear leaf springs look good. Of course, drum brakes in the rear. You can definitely see your frame rails, both passenger side and driver's side. Those are both in good shape as well. Mentioned in the showroom presentation, you do have a diamond plate type mud flap there to prevent road debris from kicking up onto this nice paint job. Chrome extensions there, chrome tips on the end of your exhaust system that gives the truck a nice flare when it's on the ground as well. So tread there on the tires, not close to the wear bars, and of course not dry rotted or cracked up. So good tire life on those BFGs. These square body pickup trucks are extremely hot, as I mentioned already, and of course this one is of the higher quality in terms of paint, in terms of performance, in terms of mechanics, interior. Just a real sharp truck all the way around, top and bottom, and all the way around. If you are paying cash for this truck, we accept certified bank check. We also accept bank wire transfer, which is the most common form of payment, simply because that's the fastest, and we can start processing the truck that much sooner. If you are financing, we do have collector car lenders that will do up to an 8-year loan on this particular truck. 10% down is going to be your minimum out of pocket. You can do more if you'd like to, but they're going to ask 10% minimum, and then the remaining balance over that 5 to 8 year period, whatever you get approved for. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the truck or car or whatever you're buying through a pre-delivery inspection process. This process is recorded, and you do get a copy on the keychain on a little USB thumb drive, along with this video presentation you're watching right now, and all the still photos we took of the truck or whatever vehicle. Once that process is complete and it's through inspection, the guys tell me it's ready to go, we call for a carrier for pickup. Generally, we can have a truck here within 24 to 48 hours, depending on where you're located in the country. Usually the east-west runs and the north-south runs are relatively easy. The more remote areas, there may be an additional day or two trying to get a driver here, as there's not, those routes aren't as common. Then once, again, it's through inspection and it's ready for pickup, we call for a truck. Generally, it's 24 to 48 hours to get a truck here. Let's set this 1986 GMC truck down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and we'll show you guys how it runs out. 86 1500. Let's start with the power door locks. Window, driver, passenger. I promise you they go all the way up and all the way down. I'm not going to bore you guys to tears watching windows roll up and down. Tilt wheel. Horn. Wipers. Batteries. Charging. Oil. Even the friggin' clock's ticking. You guys probably can't see that because of the sun glare. I don't know, but the friggin' clock is ticking. Temp gauge isn't up yet because we just started the vehicle. 3344. My guess is going to be that's the mileage since the motor's been put in, but I have no proof of that, unfortunately. But yeah, take it as what you will. I'm not going to. The mileage on the title, exempt. Turn signals. Driver. Passenger. Radio work? I think we have our first failure here. Oh, wait a minute. It may be alive. No dice. Makes some noise, but no good noise. AC? Well, the fan's blowing. Let's see if it gets cold. Oh yes. We have ice cold air, which I didn't doubt it because the truck came out of Florida and you have to have air down here. Dash pad. Let's check it out. Yep, it's awesome. I mean, all you got to do is, if you want to, peel little pieces of Velcro off the dash, and you can expose the factory dash there, but it's actually a pretty nice cover. So, people do that down here so that the sun doesn't beat through the dash and tear the dash up so your dash looks like that. The headliner's fantastic. The sun visors are in good shape. You got your sliding window here if you want to open that. And I'm just going to crack the window. We are about 60 degrees here in Daytona today, so we don't need to run ice cold air conditioning. What else? I think that's about it. Oh, by the way, see the, I don't know if you guys can see the carpet, hopefully in the sunshine. Again, like I said, you could tell it's aged, but it's in very good condition. So let's take this thing on a drive, see how it runs out. This is a nice truck. No hands on the wheel, it tracks nice and straight. Steering's tight as hell. The ride in this thing is fantastic. Speedometer's functioning and is on the money. Look at that needle. Steady, not bouncing around. Oh, by the way, the fuel gauge does work. We put $20 in it when we got it and it registered, so it is working. Many collectors stop into our showroom month after month. A lot of you have met me face to face. A lot of people that have bought cars have come to Daytona after the fact and visited us and talked to me and members of our staff. And when I tell you guys, you got a nice piece, believe it. This is a nice vehicle. These that are nice like this do not last long. We'll run it through the gears here. Transmission shifts absolutely perfect. It's a pickup truck that's 60 miles an hour. No hands on the wheel. No vibration in the steering wheel whatsoever. As I was saying, when I make the statement that we got a really nice piece here, it's a really nice vehicle. If you're in the market for a fantastic square body, this is probably your truck. The mechanics of the truck are fantastic. The panels, the fenders, the doors, the hood, the bed, everything. The bed's got carpet in it because the guy didn't even want to scratch the bed. I mean, it's just a really nice, again, it's a driver quality, but if you're looking for a daily driver that, you know, is about as good as it gets when you're talking about a, 30-plus-year-old truck. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. Today we're going to put all the photographs we took of this truck up on our website for you to view. We're also going to put this video presentation. At full retail price, this truck includes shipping on an enclosed carrier in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. Powertrain warranty, engine, transmission, rear end. It's not a bumper to bumper. These are old cars. If you get it to your home and the battery takes a dive in a month, that's on you. If the oil pan gasket starts leaking, that's on you. It's just going to cover major mechanical breakdowns of the drivetrain. The price of our vehicles are somewhat negotiable. However, when we negotiate the price of a vehicle, there is no warranty. So the warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. We can certainly help you arrange transport if you need it. That's not a problem. We will put you in touch with the carriers that can get it done for you. However, our full retail price is kind of a turnkey type program. We call the driver. We make arrangements to pay the driver. We give you that 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. So it's a luxury at paying full price. At a negotiated price, you got to do a little bit of legwork, and of course you don't get the security of the warranty. Some people that matters, warranty, it's about a 50-50 shot. Some people want it, some people don't. Doesn't matter to us, either way. If you have if you're a collector, you have your own shipping company you're used to using, maybe you had a good experience with in the past, that's completely okay. We don't make any money off the shipping. We don't have our own trucks, anything like that. Also, if you're a collector and you have your own trailer, you can come to Daytona Beach, drive it, rack it, look at the paint, trailer home. And of course, if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, Central Florida, you are more than welcome to pop into our showroom, take it on a little cruise, and if you like it, you can pay us and pick it up and take it home. We'd love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base throughout this great United States and throughout the world. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. And one last time, our website's hanksters.com. Please check out this beautiful 86 GMC. I do not think it'll be around too long.